Hey everybody, Niall Doherty here from $50blogs.net, and today I'm going to show you how to avoid and fix those pesky formatting issues that may be sneaking into your WordPress editor. As usual, I'll be using the demo.50blogs.net site to demonstrate what I'm doing here. What we're going to do first of all is hit the new post link up here in the admin bar. And we're going to title this post Formatting Example, like so. Okay, so let me explain a bit before we go any further. The vast majority of WordPress formatting issues come from copying and pasting content into this here editor. So that's what I'll be addressing today. Now when I say copying and pasting, I particularly mean copying and pasting content from the likes of Microsoft Word or from other websites. Now whether it's Microsoft Word or another website that you're copying and pasting from, the solution is the same. So I'm going to walk you through an example of copying and pasting from another website. This one here in particular, doesn't really matter what site it is, it's just one that has some interesting formatting. As you can see, there's lots of formatting here on the content. The text changes colors, changes sizes, and even changes alignment here as we go down the page. Now if we want to grab the text from this site and post it on ours, we should be able to just highlight what we want, like so, and then right click and select copy. And after that we usually go back to a WordPress editor and we right click in there and select paste. Now as you can see, it pastes in not just the text but also the formatting from the other site. So if we publish this post now by hitting the publish button over there, and then go to view it on the front end. Actually, let's go to view it on the actual blog homepage instead of the single post page, so we can compare how it looks to other posts we've published. Okay, so we see that it doesn't look too good. The copied formatting doesn't match the rest of the site. If we go down here, that's how the text should look, but it has all this extra formatting here. So let's go back to the editor now, and I'll show you why that post looks how it does. To see what's causing the problem, we needed to click the HTML tab up here to view the source code for the post. And as you can see in there, instead of just copying over text, we've also inadvertently copied over all this HTML code that specifies the font of the text and the color of the text and so on. Lots and lots of junk in there that we didn't want to copy over. So now, how do we fix that? Well, first of all, we want to delete everything that we pasted in there. So let's do that via the HTML tab. We just select everything and hit delete. Make sure all that is removed. Okay, and now we want to go back to visual mode via this tab up here and try pasting in that content again. But this time we're going to paste it a little differently. So take note of these buttons up here in the toolbar, these three buttons. Those three are your new best friends, okay? If you don't see them, make sure that you have the second row of the editor toolbar showing by clicking this button here that shows and hides that second row. Now let's look at the first two of these buttons on the left first, so these two here. There's paste from Word and then there's paste as plain text. I always use paste as plain text even if I'm pasting from Word because I found it's just more reliable. So what we do, instead of pasting our content directly into the editor like last time, we're going to click this paste as plain text button, and that will open a window for us to paste into. We will paste our previously copied content in there and then hit the insert button. But before you do that, before I do that, make note of this keep line breaks checkbox up at the top here. You may want to uncheck that if you just want everything you're pasting to be condensed into one paragraph. Okay, so let's hit insert, and now we'll see that everything gets pasted in without the formatting. Unfortunately, we're often left with some spacing issues when pasting this way, but it's pretty easy to clean them up. Just like so. Okay, so let's click on update now, and then go check how the text looks again on the blog homepage. So we go to the homepage of the site, which is a static page, and then to the blog. Okay, So there you go, it looks much better now, right? Because it's nice and clean and consistent with the formatting of the previous post we publish. So let's go back to the editor and I'll show you one more thing real quick. Let's say you're just pasting in a single line of text instead of multiple paragraphs like we just did. Now in that case, there's an even faster way to clear the formatting. Let's grab just a single line from that site from before. Let's get this one here highlighted, copy it, and then we're going to paste it into the editor. We'll just paste it below everything else. Right click paste. Now to get rid of that formatting, we can just highlight the line like that and then click the remove formatting button up here in the toolbar, and you'll see that rips out all the unwanted stuff for us, so we're just left with the text. So that's really all there is to it. Just be sure to use these buttons when you're copying and pasting text into the WordPress editor, and also be sure to check how it looks on the front end via the preview button up here, or if it's already published, preview over here. Do that before publishing, and that way you can be sure that no surprises sneak in and you're left with beautiful formatting on your WordPress posts. So alright, that's it for this week. Once again, my name is Niall Doherty for $50 Blogs. Check back next week for another helpful WordPress related tutorial / screencast dealio, and you can subscribe in the sidebar here at $50blogs.net/blog, and you'll get a heads up on any special offers related to $50 blogs, plus advance notice of live support sessions where you can get all your blogging related problems solved and questions answered absolutely free.